Hey y'all, welcome to the Black Assets channel. I am your host Shay. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Everybody, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I wanted to stop by here. I took a poll amongst my best friends in a group chat that we have, and I was asking them, how do you feel about your bachelor's degree? Like, do you feel like it was a waste of time? If you had the option, would you do it again? And for me, honestly and truthfully, I would. I broke my video down into a few talking points, so I just wanted to be transparent. So, me personally, I went to Winston-Salem State University in North Carolina. I graduated in 2013. I earned my English degree with a minor in psychology. So, I wrote a lot of papers, I did a lot of research, I read a lot. It was a lot of stuff going on. So, for me, the biggest thing, number one, was I always felt included and represented. Going to a HBCU, it was so pivotal for me in my educational experiences that I didn't feel like an afterthought. I felt celebrated. I felt represented, seeing black professors, black doctors, black peers, just seeing people that were able to excel and exceed and go after things that I didn't necessarily have the confidence to do at that point in my life. I felt that was inspirational for me. Point number two, obviously homecoming. Homecoming at HBCU is nothing like it. Winston-Salem State homecomings were so lit to me. I had the best times of my life. I met so many people. We networked. It was so many vibes there. It was like a big family reunion at homecoming. People had their tents up. It was always someone standing outside selling something. You could go get food, the drinks, the parties. It was just nothing like it. The football games, the basketball games, the cheerleaders, the band, having battle of the bands. I just feel like that is a unique experience when you attend a HBCU, and I just enjoy that all 4 years. It also taught me, point number three, going to HBCU, it taught me how to carry myself and network. Going back to my original point, being able to see black professors and black professionals, black doctors, black psychologists, how they carry themselves. I also had a professor, his name was Dr. Larry Little. He was a Black Panther, and he often talked about his experiences, racial injustice, CIA agents tapping his phone and how they treated them when he was a Black Panther. He preached to us the importance of learning the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice. And I thought that was so pivotal in me learning that because I hadn't been taught that. I hadn't learned that. And I just felt a different sense of pride being able to learn it and recite it. And he made us write the lyrics down. The last day of class for our end of course exam, he made us write the lyrics down to lift every voice and sing. And I remember when I walked out of his class, he stood by the door and he said, "You made it off the island." But our first day in his class, he said, "My rap sheet is as long as my arm." And he was just telling us that, he had had experiences or run-ins with the CIA, the FBI, and everyone else. And just for him to have that level of pride and self-awareness in being a black man and able to inspire me to want to network, want to learn how to carry myself. Always carry yourself as a business. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to network with. I just thought that was important to me. Being older now, looking back on it, I didn't understand it then, but his words have always stuck with me. And I've always been thankful to him for that. My fourth point is, having a 4-year degree, it sometimes, no, you don't, like, you come out with $50,000 worth of debt and you have to worry about making that money, making enough money to pay those monthly payments. But I also want to talk about the intangible gains. So like discipline. You know, you're able to stick something out for 4 years. I know personally from my experience, I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit often, but I had my mom back home telling me, if you quit, if you come back home, we're going to be roommates and we're going to split every bill down the middle. And my city where I'm from is very small. Not a lot is going on. And I didn't want to live that life. So it taught me to persevere. Like, it taught me to keep going. It taught me to commit to something. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to my HBCU, to my professors, to my black doctors, to my black psychologists, to my black professionals. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. And regardless of if you feel like your degree is a waste of time, just think about the time that you committed to it. You know, you didn't give up. You committed to something for 4 years or 5 years or 6 years. How long it took you to get it doesn't matter. You got it. And honestly, the experience, I would not trade it for anything in the world. I would do it again 10 times if I had to, if I had the option to. I met so many great people there. Some friends I still have now. And I'm thankful for that experience. Comment below. Let me know, how do y'all feel about that? Do you feel like your college degree or your college experience was a waste of time? If so, why? If not, then why? I want to talk about it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey y'all, welcome to the